Hi everybody. This is the continuing fun with the lower mid-fuse bulkheads. You see me looking through the island of parts. I'm looking for something specific, and I couldn't find it. Oh God, note to self. I got getting a new battery for your caliper. So you buy the caliper, and it's nice, and it comes with a spare battery. Each battery lasts a year. And that's pretty much it. So I'm through my second battery. I need another one. So note to self, buy battery, you cheap bastard. Okay, so we're moving on to something different than actually doing the ribs. There's a bracket that will go between two of the ribs, one on each side. I'm pretty sure it has to do with something with the control column. I don't know yet because I haven't bothered looking, but that's what I'm working on here. So it's actually a piece that you separate in two, and then there's a piece of angle aluminum that you'll cut in half, and it's already pre-drilled with holes, which is nice. And you will rivet it to that, and thus make like a full bracket. And it gets riveted not only to the ribs, but also to the spar. So, small correction. As I may have mentioned in a couple of videos back, that I must have already put the last bracket on that main spar. Nope, I was wrong. That was the second spar both times. Don't ask me which video it is. Just go back where I say this must be the last one. I was wrong. This is the last one. So this is the very forward bulkhead. So this is the front half of the wing box. What is the wing box? It's just a fancy term for a couple of spars that surround the wing spar that attaches to this, and thus, makes both wings and the fuselage one unit. Right? So basically, no, so yeah, so the wings have the wings are the male side, the fuselage is the female side. Okay, so that was me just riveting up those two brackets I was telling you about. The ones that will go in between the ribs. So here are the angle brackets, the front angle brackets. And they're a little bit smaller, right, than the brackets on the other half of the wing box. But they still have a lot of rivets in them, and there's a whole, AN bolt that goes through. So speaking of AN bolts, after I finish clecoing here, you're going to see me sorting out a whole bag. And let me just tell you a quick story. Vans has definitely got a sense of humor. One of the bags has AN3 bolts. Now you're wondering what's AN3 stand for. It's just the size of the bolt, right? In 16ths of an inch. So AN3 means 3/16ths of an inch. And then there's various lengths, which is a whole different thing. But, so an AN11 bolt is almost the same size as an AN12 bolt. I'm sorry, an AN3-11 is the same as an AN3-12, or it's pretty close. So this bag contains 11s, 12s, 13s, and 14s. So they're like an eighth of an inch different. Actually, I'm sorry, that's yes, an eighth of an inch difference, because each number is an eighth of an inch. So an eighth of an inch, and it says, oh, you need this many 11s, this many 12s. I'm like, that's cruel. That's cruel and unusual. Now I have to sort out this whole bag. Sure, I could have just sorted the bolts and put them in their own little container, but I don't have that many containers. Anyway, so you actually use those bolts to temporarily put down the bracket. So the bolt's on, and now I'm gone ahead and I'm riveting that on. Look at that, nice. So yeah, riveting it on. In the next video, I have no idea what we're doing, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.